was over at Damien's. He's downloaded the footage from last night.
Yeah? How's it look?
I got distracted. I got a phone call from this Spielberg fella. He was actually looking for your number.
Seriously, look, I've had enough slagging in my life. I don't want to give Paul Brennan any more ammo.
The picture isn't great, but it's very funny.
Funny in what way?
Will you stop worrying the pair of yous? I'm not going to let anyone look stupid.
What are you lot conspiring about?
Damien's putting the movie together. Sounds like we're pretty good.
So long as we don't embarrass ourselves. I need to thank you properly.
Oh, you heard?
Heard what?
Hey, you know how I spent a few hours looking for the
And that's all? I see.
Yeah. I was glad that I was handed in anyway.
Well, I owe you dinner. Carol, we'll talk later.
Sorry.
Forget about it.
Sounds very promising. Meeting up later.
Yeah, I think that ship has sailed.
It's called the friend zone.
No, it's not. I have a teenage daughter. By the time the slang reaches our level, it's about 2 years out of date.
They'll bounce back.
He's lonely, Huey. He's not going to say it, but that's the reality.
Yeah. How is he?
He's been good.
Aye.
So, trouble with him is?
Nothing new.
Any word from Tommy? Could kill Pete.
What are we going to do about Sash? I mean, we had an agreement.
Agreements change when a baby's born.
We need to get a plan. I mean, we can't keep winging it.
I'm concentrating on our son. And you should too.
No one's neglecting June, okay, but we have to calm Tommy.
Why? Sash was the one who let it slip to your man, not us. We kept our part of the deal.
Oh, well, that's going to sound great in court. I mean, Tommy's probably lawyered up already.
Wayne, how you doing?
Hey, you heading into the hospital?
Orla's just been there. I'm going to head in now. So.
Look, I don't know if they're letting them eat or not, but there's some sweet things in there.
Thank you.
Keep them going.
Thanks.
It's very decent of you. Thanks.
Look, there's anything I can do, big or small.
Yeah.
If we think of something, we'll let you know.
Thanks.
See ya.
Did he hear something?
What do you think? Can anyone in your family keep a secret?
I see you're still everywhere.
You've been in Carrickstown a week. You don't get to decide who lives here.
I asked you to give us some space.
There's no us. You're nothing to Hayley now.
Gareth's just lost his fiancée. I'd rather be supporting him than worrying about you and Hayley.
They're grown-ups. They don't need you clucking around them. Get a hobby.
I'll need your keys for the salon. You might as well give them to me now.
Why?
Well, don't tell me you're planning on working.
Of course I am.
So you can rub me face in it all day? What kind of girl are you?
People break up, Sharon.
Yeah, you can't mix work and personal stuff.
I'll mix that plate with your face if you talk to me again. Come in if you like. But you're not wanted there. And I'll let you know that every single minute of the day. And tomorrow and the next day, until you get the message. See how long you can stand it.
She can't do that.
She can do what she wants.
Have a word with Dolores. She's obviously on your side, or I can.
I'm not going crying to the boss. I have holidays coming up on Saturday. I'll try and find something else then.
Even I can tell it's old-fashioned.
What?
You're looking very retro.
It's Robbie's mix CD from his army days.
Anything good on it?
All sorts, you know.
Probably memories at home, I suppose. Is that his?
It's his uniform. I don't know whether to send that back to the army or to leave it over to the helping hand or what, I don't know.
Oh, I think I'd send it back. I wouldn't like to see it on a punk rocker.
That's what I thought.
I hope you kept some things for Jack.
Yeah, I'm getting his medals framed. Jack wants them in his room.
Good.
Oh, and another couple of boxes over in the office, you know, things I thought you might like to keep. Mainly books and that. I'll have one of the lads send them over to you.
You know, I can organise that.
No, it's all right. It's no problem, sure. Look, it's dead after Christmas anyway, you know.
Maybe I ring the army. They'll know what to do.
We'll be all right.
Best to get on with it.
She's very good.
The bishops were all good babies. So later we go wrong.
Are you worried about Tommy?
Life's hard enough without getting your ear bashed every day.
He'll calm down.
I don't care what he does. We're going to Spain.
You're not.
Why? Me family's there.
Yeah, on the run.
They're still me family. Tommy Dillon isn't.
Hey.
Hey.
Come in.
How is she?
Coach?
There she is. Here I got her a teething ring.
Aw. I know. Dean's gone very broody.
Not at all. Sure, most babies are crap. I just like this one. Hello. Hello, new one. She's gorgeous. Look, this didn't come from me, right?
What?
I heard Wayne and Orla and Vino's. They were talking about Tommy going to court.
I knew it.
For definite.
I don't know, but they didn't sound very happy about it.
No. Do you still think I should stay?
I should get to the hospital, see if they need anything.
You sure you don't want me to drive you over?
You can drop me to the door, but you're not coming in. I'm not risking a row.
Are you going to keep this up?
I'm not doing anything.
Someone had to tell him.
Didn't have to be you.
You know what Wayne and Orla did was wrong, right? So it's them you should be angry at.
It is them. I'm furious with them. I'm not going to pile in with their child's in ICU.
So you'll take it out on me.
Right, seen your van outside.
Yeah, what's up?
It was actually Dolores that I wanted to. Can I talk to you for a second? It's about Erica.
Literally a second.
Look, I'll go up and get this.
Thanks. Yeah, Sharon is very down on her at the moment.
Do you blame her?
Look, she can hate us all she wants, but she's bringing it into work, Dolores, and that's not right.
What did she say?
She's threatening her. Saying she's going to make her life a misery and all. Erica's talking about getting a new job.
Oh, leave it with me.
But here, look, can you not say that? I said it.
I said, leave it, okay?
Yeah, give us a bit of space, Tug.
Sure, there's a lot going on. Thanks.
If you're going to have a go at me, can you leave it till later? I have other things going on in my life.
No one is having a go. We have the same problem now. You don't want your grandchild in Spain, especially not with that crowd.
Who said anything about Spain?
That's where her family is. If we keep fighting with her, she won't stay here.
I'm not fighting with her.
Well, I'm going to put the lies aside, and I want you and Wayne and Orla to do the same. So whatever problems you have, sort it. You need to look like a family.
You're right.
So no rows. Everybody smiling. I don't want my daughter growing up with Zuma vision.
Can't stay long. There's a new woman down the depot. I told her I showed her the ropes.
I met her this morning. She doesn't care if Hayden never speaks to me again.
Just ran into her.
I rang her. She granted me an audience in the Hungry Pig.
Well done.
All the good it did me. She's enjoying it. She probably spent years wondering how to get back at me.
I never got that impression.
She's ruined everything for us here.
Do you want me to have a word with her?
No.
We won't go.
So I can be made dirt of again?
Like it or not, she's a fixture. You're gonna have to find a way to get on. This isn't good for you, love. I'm gonna put in the order and get back to work.
Get us a toasted special.
Yeah.
If you're hoping for lunch, just slap her today. You're wasting your time. Someone spilled a bottle of henna all over the storeroom. So she's skipping our break today.
Sharon, do you think this is easy for her?
It's none of your business what I think.
Do you not see her eyes now? You can tell she had to been crying all night.
Good.
Hey. What's going on there?
No.
Not be lying, Doug. They're giving you a hard time about Darren.
Don't care about me. It's Erica and Sharon working together. And she's talking about getting another job and all. I think she might be right.
You have to deal with this. Do you ever work with someone who hates you?
I don't know.
Well, I have. In the Navy. Trust me, it's not fun.
Yeah. You know what Sharon's like, man. There's no talking to her.
So, go around her.
You stop making eyes over at them.
I'm not.
I don't want you going behind my back.
Don't you think we've enough going on without declaring war on a girl?
She humiliated your son. You might take that if you want, but I won't.
Sash. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm getting our hair, I told you.
What, today?
Now. Don't tell me what I can't do.
Sash, you don't know how hard it is to raise a baby on your own.
Where did I grow up? Half the cloakroom at me dad's baby buggies.
Moving to a new country is going to be hard enough.
I'll have Eileen. I'm Vivian.
Yeah, and Zumo and Baz and whatever local gang they're hooked up with. You know, people get shot there.
If I stay here, they'll try to take me baby away.
That will never happen.
Laura, you know what's going on. Dolores and all are having meetings about me. Tommy's sitting there with an agenda, planning out me life, what I can and can't do at my own door, what they're entitled to.
Sash, you're paranoid.
You can think what you like.
You gave birth a week ago. This is no time to be making sudden decisions.
I'm doing this. You can help me or not. Well?
Have you booked flights?
I don't have a passport for the baby yet.
Okay, so what are we talking about here?
I rang Zumo. Goo Eyes can get me on a boat to Almeria and he'll pick me up there.
That is mad. It's not safe. They'll be smuggling drugs in or...
I can't stay here another night.
Sash, listen to yourself. This is crazy.
I don't care if it's crazy, Laura. They're not getting their hands on my daughter.
There has to be a better way.
Look, I'm meeting Goo Eyes at 6. I'll be in Spain by the morning.
The time to worry about Hayley is when you started lying to her.
I looked out for her all her life.
I'm her mother. The minute I walked into Carrickstown and you didn't tell her that, you stopped looking out for her and you started lying. So you can bin the St. Sharon Act.
Keeping Hayley angry won't help anyone.
I don't want to help you.
I knew this was useless. Come on.
Now, you're making a weird bet.
Your wife is waiting for you.
You're acting like Hayley will never get over it. She'll be down on her man forever. It's lunacy.
You don't know how mad she is.
I know her a lot better than you do, Jer.
You come on, Anto.
Those two will make up. Might be a few months. When they do, you can either be the hero or the one who made it worse.
I couldn't get through to Sash, but I left a message.
Saying?
We all want the best for her. Whatever she decides, we're behind her.
Okay. I should meet her.
You or all of us?
Well, it sounds like she's spooked already. We don't want to gang up on her.
One-on-one, then.
I think that's best.
You better have my back on this. And that includes Wayne and Orla.
Thanks for coming.
Were you shopping?
These were Robbie's. I thought of you when I saw this.
Oh, the great man, huh? Do you know the night before the Rising, he put on a play? Yeah, up in Liberty Hall. Imagine that. Going out to die and you put on a play.
You can have whatever you want. I just want to know they're being read.
Yeah, well, I have this one.
Maybe we'll put them in the community centre. People can take them if they need them.
James would approve.
I wish he'd died for something, Ray. If he had to die, not just minding some diamonds.
He was out there for his family, standing up for their future. And that makes him a hero in my eyes.
Thanks. Hey. Fair play to you. I thought I was going to be tripping over those boxes for months.
Ray found my ring. Didn't you?
I didn't want to make a big deal about it, sure.
Yeah, well, you should have, Ray. Bring him over for a few drinks later on the house. See you.
Thank you.
Dara,
You are joking.
I just want to word with Dara.
With some neck on you, I'll give you that much.
I don't want to fight.
What's wrong?
It's about Eric.
Really?
I need to talk to you on your own.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you sure. Come on. Come on, look.
Make it quick.
I'm waiting.
You know how hard it is to get a job. You need to call your mother off.
What are you talking about?
Ah, come on, man.
Don't call me a liar. I don't know what you're talking about.
Your man's trying to make her walk. You're throwing stuff around the storeroom, making her clean it up. She's giving her the dog walk. It's not fair.
I didn't ask her to do that.
You're still letting her fight your battles. Thought more of you.
I told you. I didn't know.
Then do something about it. Look, we're not going to be friends. I get that. But Eric is the one getting the kicking. If you put up with that, then you never cared about her at all.
Anything else?
I'm sorry that it happened this way, man. It's not good.
I'll talk to Ma.
Well,
Will you give Eric a break? This isn't your fight.
all right.
Hey, Dean, have you heard from Sash?
Not today, no.
Says there's no answer at the house and her phone is ringing out.
Sorry.
Right, you might call me if you hear from her.
I tell her you were looking for her.
Thanks.
That doesn't look good.
What's happening?
I can't get hold of Sash.
She's asleep.
Or done a runner.
She's just had a child. She can barely sit down yet, let alone flee the country.
Now, where is she?
I kept some of the thrillers, and I left the others in the community centre. I'm sure they find a place for them.
Thanks.
Now, I went to them for bookmarks, right? Yes, I got a Lewis ticket. An actual bookmark. A £5. Billy Big Pockets, right? He must use a larger denominations to light his fags.
Stop.
Oh, and this. When was that taken?
How was my birthday?
He must have took it with his phone. And then printed it off himself. You can tell by the paper. Must have meant something to him. There's two sweethearts.
The smiles on us. If only we knew.
It'll take time.
He was my only son, Ray. There isn't enough time in the world. Pay for my tea.
No, but wait.
Nora, hang on. What'd you say to her?
You're probably going to be mad at me.
You talked to Dolores. Doug, I told you I can fight my own battles.
Well, look, if you were in a union, you wouldn't have to handle it yourself. You'd have somebody neutral there by your side. That's all I'm doing.
You're me shop steward.
Yeah. You mad at me?
No.
Good, because I called around to Dara.
He's everywhere.
Ignore them.
We'll get Jared to bar room.
One thing at a time, please.
Another family meeting?
Now we're just in for a drink and a talk about something else for a while.
That's who she dumped Dara for. Not exactly an upgrade, is it? The poor fella.
Well, it's better it happens now than after the wedding, yeah?
Do you want me to get his leg broken?
No, thanks. Just the pint.
Are you going to talk to Hayley?
Put in a word for you. Okay. I'll think of something.
Give me a second. Did you get the storeroom cleaned up?
Mostly. I'll go in early tomorrow morning and give it another blast.
I'll do it. You deserve a break.
Are you sure?
Do you want to talk me out of it?
No. Thanks, Sharon.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
You made it. Wasn't sure you would.
Seems Ray wasn't either.
I don't know what he said to you, but I know he felt bad about it.
He didn't say anything. Who's this?
You were very like him.
I can see it sometimes.
No, I don't mean that. He was the same about the industrial school. He felt guilty. He got out, but a few of them didn't. I used to say to him, "Look, what are you supposed to do? Storm the place?" He never got over it.
You go to your mother if you need help. You don't go off and put your life at risk, leaving a wife and child at home. If you need help, you go to your mother. He never learned that because I wasn't there to teach him.
Is that the kind of son you wanted? A son that would run to his mammy because he got himself into a bit of debt?
Isn't it better than what I have now?
Nora, I'm not one for sissy boys. And he might have had a wife to come home to, but damn, it wouldn't have been me. Now, you need to toughen up too.
I'm trying.
No, you're not. I saw you sitting there with Ray like two little virgins. You should have taken him home and given him the fright of his life. Here he is now. The barman's waiting for you.
Oh, great.
Go on in and get her a large one.
Still no answer from Laura.
You could go to the guards.
The guards won't get involved.
Well, if all of us went, they might.
What can the guards do? They won't listen to us.
Well, if there was Wayne and Orla, there'd be 5 of us.
He's on his way.
It doesn't matter if there's 50 of us. She has every right to take the baby wherever she wants. Nothing in the world says she has to listen to us. I'm sorry, but that's the law.
Well, then we don't make it a legal issue. We make it a medical one. Say we're worried that she's a danger to herself and the baby.
You can't say that.
Well, what's the alternative?
All right.
No sign of her?
We give it half an hour, then we're going to the guards.
She called.
See?
So where is she? I want to see her tonight.
You can't. She's in Spain.
I'm tired, Tommy. I just think you should go.
You're gonna watch me mourning her. Give me a little jar of ashes from the fire. Sign a few mass cards. I mean, how far did this plan go?
You know what? Dara's having a tough time. I feel for him. I really do. But don't use that to get me on side. And you, shove your car and all.
I'd be embarrassed for you if I wasn't so angry.
Actually, this is none of your business.
She's family, right? And for some reason, she likes you. And you're treating her like dirt.